Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We in the building. We going to the top, baby. To the top, to the top. Let's get it popping. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Become a notification squad member of Peep Squad, baby. So let's get into it. Let's talk about the situation. Former cast member of Love and Hip Hop, Masika, and former Grown Up Hip Hop cast member, Masika. And let's talk about current Love and Hip Hop Atlanta cast member is Kiyomi. It seemed like it was going down between them two. Masika was feeling a certain type of way, so she got froggy and she jumped on the internet basically to diss Kiyomi, to tell Kiyomi about herself. I was like, come on, Masika, what are you doing? What is up with Masika? Remember, Masika was popping. She was lit for like about 3 years. What happened to Masika? I know she's on Instagram and she's selling flat tummy tea. She's selling her sportswear. I remember Masika telling people that she was a guru and real estate agent in LA, and she got paper, she got bank, she got money, and people was exposing her, saying this and that about her. So I don't know what really happened, but last time we see Masika, she was on Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta, and she was like getting cozy with Bow Wizzle, and it seemed like that fizzed out because he was up there with Kiyomi Leslie from Wildin' Out, baby. So something went down. We didn't see Masika anymore. So what happened with Masika? What happened with Masika and Fetty Wap? Are they still doing that co-parenting situation? What's going on? I haven't seen Masika in a minute. So she's out here basically, she's getting at Kiyomi, calling Kiyomi a bottom feeder, calling her raggedy, calling her thirsty, calling her everything other than a child of God, baby. I was like, Lord have mercy. Kiyomi's popping back too as well. I was like, Kiyomi, do your thing. And Kiyomi was reading for filth, and we know Masika could read for filth. But I was just like, what's really going on with this situation? Like, for real, Masika, you coming at Kiyomi Leslie for what reason? Like, you know what I mean? Stay in your lane and let her stay in her lane, because it doesn't seem like Kiyomi want any beef with you, because she already got enough beef on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. You know, she's with Rod, aka Shooter, and she's in that love triangle, sexual triangle. She's in some triangle with that man. And, you know, she just got out of the relationship with Bow Wow. You know, they had their little tit for tat that, you know, was in the up in the elevator situation. Same like Masika's, you know, she had her tit for tat when it came to Young Bird, aka Hitmaker. So, you know, it is what it is. So I guess they was popping off. They felt like, you know what, we under quarantine, so I'm gonna quarantine some of my feelings and put them out here on Instagram. And it seems like that's exactly what happened. I was like, Lord have mercy. I was like, I didn't even know Kiyomi could read like that. Kiyomi can pop like that. But I guess she felt a certain type of way, and she definitely did. So I was like, So let's just get to the situation. So, you know, Kiyomi Leslie basically was doing her thing, and she was feeling a certain type of way. She was just chilling on Instagram, having a good time, showing her, you know, bawty, you know, advertising like slow porno or whatever she does on Instagram. And Masika, she came through, and Masika was feeling like a certain type of way. Masika was calling Kiyomi a clown, saying, you coming after my exes, you think somebody wants your exes, you ain't nothing but a clout chaser. And basically Masika was calling Kiyomi Leslie a bottom feeder who attempted to start beef with me, and it's not even on my radar. So basically Masika's like, you ain't even on my radar. I ain't looking for you. I ain't checking for you. I ain't got nothing to do with you. So I don't know what you're talking about. You ain't getting no free mo out of me. That ain't gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Basically saying that you trying to be like me, trying to get it popping on Love and Hip Hop, and that's what you want to be. You ladies want to be like me, and you ain't nothing but, you know, a clout chaser, you know, a WHO hockey stick, the whole 9 yards. So Masika was feeling a certain type of way. She was feeling froggy, and she was jumping out. I was like, damn, Masika, I haven't heard from you, haven't seen from you, and the next time I hear from you, you out here popping at the young girl, you out here popping at Kiyomi. And Kiyomi was like, girl, I know you ain't trying to come at me. Kiyomi was like, yo, listen to Masika, you dirty, your mouth is loose, you got surgery to try to look like me, try to be like me. And she was like, come on, how are you talking about me, calling me names, calling me dirty, calling me this and calling me that, talking about I'm a clout chaser. You was up on Growing Up Hip Hop trying to get with Bow Wow, and you got dirty feet, you know, you don't got no edges. Well, she didn't say edges, but I had the edges in, because remember when everybody was getting on Masika about her edges. So, you know, Kiyomi's like, basically, you off the show, you came and tried to get my man Bow Weezy, and it didn't work out for you. It did not work out at all, because you know what, Bow Weezy kicked you off the show, and he stayed with me, baby. I was like, Lord have mercy. So like she's going in, she's talking all types of mess. She was like, you trying to get attention, you trying to stay relevant, you trying to be somebody. Like, come on, how you gonna call me a clout chase and call me all types of names when you're basically doing the same thing I'm doing? What makes you think that you better than me? You a bottom feeder. How you gonna call me a bottom feeder when you just go around, have videos with rappers, have sex with rappers? You know, and she's talking about she's talking about her, you know, Masika trying to get with, you know, Bow Weezy. Allegedly, it seemed like they had something going on in growing up hip hop, but Masika denied it. So did Bow Wow too as well. Then we got the situation with Fetty Wap and what was going down with Fetty Wap with Masika, and then, you know, Masika was with the Hitmaker and all that other stuff. So basically, it is what it is. I was like, these girls are going at it for what? I guess, you know, it ain't nothing to do out here. And so Kiyomi Leslie was calling Masika old, calling her washed up, calling her lame, and she was like, I guess your car got removed, your whole car got removed, and basically calling her a dirty bucket, talking about you done had face surgery, you done had all types of stuff, and basically what made you better than me because you had you've been intimate with more rappers than me, you're a rapper baby mama. So I was like, damn, like they going in, they feeling a certain type of way. Like, shit. I was like, Kiyomi, where did this come from? Shit, we didn't know Kiyomi had this in there. Kiyomi was reading. But Kiyomi better be worried about her situation that's going on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, because, you know, she's out here doing a damn thing and everything else, you know, with Shooter. And Shooter is not a faithful man. Shooter, you know, got another woman on the show, a.k.a. Karen Keen's, you know, stepchild, a.k.a. Scrap's sister, Cheyenne. So she's going to be facing some heat and some smoke, and then she's going to have to deal with Sierra too as well. So I'm like, damn, Kiyomi, you went from sweet smelling shit to just shit. Like, what is going on with this situation? Like, yes, it is a mess. So Kiyomi, keep your head up. Masika, keep your head up. Do what you do, baby. So I guess it's on and it's popping between these two. So we're gonna see Masika again. Does Masika want to be on TV? Like, you know, Masika was lit. Like, what happened to Masika? Masika was lit. She had it popping for a minute. She was on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, you know, tearing it up. She was doing a damn thing, and all of a sudden she just disappeared. Maybe she grew up. Maybe she felt like, you know, this brand wasn't for her. Maybe she wanted more money. I don't know what she wanted, but she disappeared. Then she ended up on Growing Up Hip Hop beefing over Bow Weezy, and Bow Weezy, you know, he just act like he just wanted to get, you know, tapped down. You know, he act like he just wanted a lollipop. He just act like he wanted a popsicle from Masika, but I don't know what happened with that situation. But anyways, I guess she's back in business and she's selling clothes and she's doing flat tummy tea and she's doing her thing. I don't know if she's still in real estate, because that was the word on the street that she's doing real estate. But I was like, damn, Masika, you coming after this girl, calling her names and everything else like that. But you did exactly the same thing that she did. You was out here in these streets. You took Hazel E's man. Well, he really wasn't Hazel E, man, you know, the hit maker, until, you know, you was running around Hollywood, you know, basically throwing it up into Hazel E's face that you got her man, you got whoever she was, her side piece. You know, she wasn't being claimed by the hit maker or whatever the case may be. But, you know, you jumped in and you took him and you was running around town with him. TT jumped in and she, you know, had a little bit of the hit maker. And then on top of that, you and a hit maker got into an altercation, you know, because his credit cards declined and you went to the crib and it popped off, and then we didn't see him no more. And then slowly after that, you disappeared, Masika. Like, what's going on? Like, you know, Kiyomi's doing the same thing that you was doing. She just didn't have no baby yet. That was the situation. I was like, Masika, you was out here chasing too as well. And you was all up with Fetty Wap when he had a girlfriend and everything else, and he still got a girlfriend. And basically that's what Kiyomi's saying. Kiyomi's saying, why you coming at me, Masika? You know, you was a side piece when it came to Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap always had a girlfriend, aka Alexis Guy, aka whoever Fetty Wap wanted to be with. So it is what it is. You guys tell me what you think about the situation. Who do you think is clout chasing? Do you think Masika is clout chasing Kiyomi? Do you think she really needs to do that? Don't you, you know, she got a brand or whatever. Does she got a brand? Or you guys tell me. How do you guys feel about Kiyomi and her clap back? Her clap back was filthy, baby. She was getting at Masika, but she ain't deny who she is. She ain't deny what she doing, and she never said that she was better than Masika. She was just saying like, yo, why you coming at me? And then she was like, you know, you tried, I was with Bow, you tried to get him. So basically, you the side forever piece. So what do you guys think about that situation? Peace, I'm out. Much love to all my peeps and my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We going to the top, baby. Hit that like button and subscribe.